still live at the FITCC, the Fidelity International Trade and Creative Connect, and I am here live where we're mixing everything together at the Katchey Laboratory, right?
Yes, Katchey Laboratory stand.
Katchey, no, I know that is that. I'm just confusing them that we're mixing it right here. Wait, so what is Katchey Laboratories about?
Katchey Laboratories is an independent analytical lab that is internationally accredited by a U.S. company, ANAB, which is one of the top 2 accrediting bodies in the world, to test and certify products from food, medicines, drugs, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, minerals, solid minerals. We can test and see what the solid mineral contains, petrochemical, the full range of products. And we also have genomic lab for testing human, like paternity tests and stuff. So we're a full scope laboratory complex based in Ikeja, Lagos.
So when you said something about food, okay, so are you, as your company, what people will come to before they head over to NAFDAC? You would have looked at it for them and then certified that they're okay, and then they take you to NAFDAC, or where do you come in the chain of production?
Yes, once they start thinking about export or start thinking of making the product, they want to come to us to work with us to tell them exactly. We'll test and analyze the products and tell them exactly what it contains. Does it have impurities, aflatoxins, pesticide residues? Is it all okay? From the ingredients, from the harvest itself. When we find that there's a problem, we can go to the farm and sample the soil and find out exactly what is going on so we can help them remediate it. And so the whole process from the beginning all the way to when it's ready to get registered at NAFDAC, they need to come to us to actually determine what is in the product.
And which makes it better if they come to you first. It means that they're export ready.
Indeed. And then they can be sure to export without being rejected. They can be sure that their products will not be stopped at the port by customs because they don't have those documentations. Even after they get registered by NAFDAC and they have their FDA license, for each consignment that they ship out, they need what is called National Quarantine Services Certificate. Okay. For National Quarantine Services to issue that certificate, they have to do a test for each cargo. They have to bring the a test that says, they were certified by NAFDAC, we tested at the beginning, but you need to make sure that each container, each consignment is consistent.
And they can do that through you?
Through our lab, yes.
Okay, and which is wonderful. So for that person, because I know that there are a lot of entrepreneurs creating stuff, they're creating creams and food and everything, and they're watching you. First, for people watching you in Nigeria, how can they contact you to make sure that they're on track to doing business the proper way?
Thank you very much. For the Nigerians, my fellow Nigerians, who understand the season, this time, the need to bail us out of this failure of oil that has created a lot of foreign exchange scarcity, and we know that export is the way, especially for agribusiness, is the way to get us out of the mess. It also creates a lot of jobs. It has a huge value chain. I want to tell you, please, don't just wake up and decide you want to export into the United States because you're going to get burnt. Go get information. Find out what the U.S. markets, U.S. regulators, the FDA need, what their requirements. Begin to work your way to satisfying them. And that will include testing your products when you want to test the products, even testing certifying your farm and the whole value chain. Come to us at Katchey Laboratories in Ikeja. You can contact us on the phone +23480-330-79575. My name is Kate Issa, but do it responsibly in a way that you will not be rejected. We work with you to ensure that you export without rejection. So let's do this thing together because Nigeria existentially need you to dig us out of the mess. All of us working together, we can win this thing.
And then for the people in US, because I know that there's a lot of connection going on here, there's partnership going on, what do you want from people in America or other companies? Do you want them to partner with you or invest in the business? What is your intention coming here?
For those in the US, the export markets that we are targeting with this, insist that the work gets done in Nigeria so that you don't get surprised outside. Insist that your partners in Nigeria get the products tested and certified and get all the required documents in place before it gets they put in the container and ship it, so that you don't get you don't have to bear the cost of doing the wrong thing. And the reputation and image of Nigerian products is not further damaged, because every single one that's rejected is a lot of mess, a lot of work, a lot of problem for all of us.
Okay, so guys, you've heard it. Go to Katchey Laboratories. Visit them on the website or on the Instagram page. It was nice meeting you again. Keep watching Afrocentric TV, channel 27.9.
Thank you. I appreciate this. Thank you.